podium. Will it be first? Will it be second? We know at minimum they're going to be one is going to be second place. That's just incredible.
Yeah.
You know, if you got team orders, LZ takes the hit, you know, because James Deane, again, fourth in points coming into this round.
Wow. You went there.
Of course I went there. I mean, everybody's thinking it. You know, I mean, we thought that with Von Gittin Jr. and Chelsea, and they got into it. So obviously there's no team orders.
No, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I've always known the teams to be like, look, best man wins.
Yep.
You know, and I think that's what will come out here.
Yeah, I have to think that's the way it's going to go. And the way both are driving, it's a coin toss. I really think that LZ could take out James Deane. They know each other's machine. They know what each other are capable of. This is going to be exciting to watch. James Deane out front. Adam LZ, again, James Deane, 3-time champion, 3 years in a row. We haven't seen it for a few years. And now here he is, big initiation, nasty initiation from that auto zone. Mustang RTR, now to that second outside zone. Adam LZ throws some spark. He drops into formation. Big, massive angle. Looks like Adam LZ grips up a little bit, but then he yanks on the handbrake, allowing the car to slide back in outside zone 2, past the interclip into outside zone 3, and you see James get all the way out there. LZ a little bit choppy in outside zone 2 and 3. Found the sweet spot, but it took a little bit of time, a little bit of massaging, kind of that little shiatsu massage.
Well, I think this is one of those runs where you would agree that it's pretty clear if you're a spotter what you need to tell James and LZ to do on this second run. Right there is an opportunity for James to do better in the chase. And from the lead perspective, you could see that James was just on that second hash mark. Could have got into that zone a little bit earlier, but overall, really, really solid there. And, I mean, basically, you could just shortcut it and say, you pretty much need to have a 100-point qualifying run, and you pretty much need to be door-to-door, because that's how close these battles are. But there's enough, I think, mistakes from both sides for the drivers to be able to put together a quick strategy in this 15-second turnaround and go out there and attack.
Here's what's also interesting, fun fact. If Matt Field takes down Simon Olsen, we'll see 2 RTR cars on the podium, because LZ and James Deane both out-qualified Simon Olsen.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Making it real clear.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. We're trying to be concise, you know, just everything's fine. I mean, this has just been one heck of an event, and you know what? Everybody's fighting for it. Everybody wants to win. That's going to be a restart. So the strobe lights go off. Adam LZ looks like might have rolled the light. So yeah, I mean, behind the scenes, you know, we've seen a couple protests here and there. They, you know, some, you know, even before, right? I mean, how did we start the 16?
Yeah.
We had a rerun, right?
Yeah.
We had the second half of Denofa and Stuckey.
Yep.
Jonathan Cash, remember?
Yep.
DB the tire. Nope. Go throw him back out there. Now in 16, you know, there's a lot of activity up here in the booth. You know, spotters coming over. Brian Lontaine was, you know, let's just call it what it is, sitting on his hands the other day, but today, his hands are all over the place, man. He has just been talking to a lot of spotters, a lot of insight, a lot of perspective.
This is certainly not a job that you want to have, all of us and the judges and, you know.
If you have anxiety?
If you have problems with stress.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. Adam LZ, James Deane, RTR. An RTR vehicle will win. Holy cow! Adam LZ with a nasty backwards entry. James Deane overcooks it. He goes way off course, re-enters the picture. Adam LZ with an insano entry. What the heck was that? Let's back it up and roll the tape. Adam LZ goes through this gangster-ass backwards entry, and James Deane overshoots it. Completely uncharacteristic. Sparks are flying. What were you saying about stress? Look at Adam. I mean, look at this guy. You can almost see the smirk underneath his helmet there. Look at the bumper trail. Look at the bumper hanging off. The right-hand drive Ford Mustang.
All right, so huge initiation. That's 4 tires off for Deane there. So, but here's the thing. Our race control just tapped me on the shoulder and said, hold on a second. So I don't know what's going on with that, but if we're just looking at the run, Deane initiates and goes completely off course, and that would be an incomplete. Let's take a look at it again. He hits the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, way off.
What happened?
All right, so again, Pat Gentili He is up here in the booth. He's tapping the judges on the shoulder. Don't know exactly what happened, if it was track or what. You know, I'm really wondering how James Deane went off course. I'm seeing the car get disrupted. Was there something on course? Might have hit something. Watch James Deane's front right wheel. You see it hop a little bit. I don't know if that was initiation or if there was something there. But again, crazy event. Adam LZ. So you see Adam initiate the sparks flying on that transition. Wow. Look at this turn of events. Adam LZ. All right, so yeah, so again, we are analyzing what's going down. They're talking about obviously the debris that both Adam and James Deane brought onto the course. Still trying to analyze what went down. Maybe a cone was hit is what I'm hearing, and that might have been a restart by Adam LZ out front. But slide him left for James Deane or right for Adam LZ, and here we go. Looks like moving on is Adam LZ. LZ gets the win. Adam LZ moves on to the finals. So again, wow, LZ moves on into the finals and awaits either Matt Field or Simon Olsen.
I'm in